What happens to a man's body and relationship when he suffers from erectile dysfunction but ignores it? Shocking hook and call to action. Did you know that over 50% of men over 40 experience erectile dysfunction, but less than 25% actually talk about it? Before we begin, hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons to support this important conversation. Leave a comment about how this topic has impacted you or someone you love. Your voice can break the silence. Introduction: the hidden crisis no one talks about. What if the biggest threat to your health, confidence, and relationship was something you were too ashamed to discuss? Erectile dysfunction, ED, isn't just about what happens or doesn't happen in the bedroom. It's a physical warning sign, a mental battleground, and a silent relationship killer. Yet most men either ignore it or hide it behind humor, shame, or silence. In today's video, we're diving deep into how ED affects not just your erections, but your entire body, your emotional health, and the intimate bond you have with your partner. We'll explore real solutions backed by science and real-life stories. This isn't about embarrassment, it's about empowerment. Before we go deeper, remember to tap that like button, share this with someone who needs it, and comment below. What's the biggest myth you've heard about ED? Let's start busting them now. Part 1. The first signs, age 40 to 50. Why am I losing control over something that used to be effortless? The first signs of ED often creep in during your 40s, and they're easy to dismiss as just aging. You might notice a slower arousal, softer erections, or trouble maintaining one. But here's the truth. ED at this stage is often a vascular red flag, an early warning of high blood pressure, cholesterol buildup, or even diabetes. Scientific insight. A study from the Mayo Clinic found that men with ED are twice as likely to suffer from cardiovascular disease within 5 years. That's not just about sex, it's a life and death health signal. Practical example, a man named Carlos, age 47, thought his ED was just from work stress. Turns out his blood pressure was dangerously high. After adjusting his diet, walking 30 minutes a day, and using resistance training, he reversed both conditions within 6 months. If this resonates with you, hit that subscribe button and comment below with your age group. Let's normalize talking about this. Part 2. The downward spiral, age 50 to 60. Why am I starting to avoid intimacy altogether? As men move into their 50s, unaddressed ED becomes more than a health issue. It becomes a psychological weight. Anxiety and shame can lead to withdrawal, avoidance, and even depression. The lack of intimacy begins to erode relationships, creating emotional distance and misunderstanding. Brain-body connection, cortisol, the stress hormone, is a major blocker of testosterone and nitric oxide, both essential for erections. When you fear failure in bed, that fear becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Solution: mindfulness, breathwork, and even cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, have been proven to reduce anxiety-induced ED. According to a 2021 Harvard study, men practicing daily meditation experienced a 35% improvement in erection quality after 8 weeks. Remember, ED doesn't start in the penis, it often starts in the mind. Rewire your thoughts and the body will follow. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up and share your thoughts below. Have you ever let fear hold you back from intimacy? Let's talk about it. Part 3. Lifestyle versus pills, age 55 to 65. Should I reach for a pill or change my habits? Pharmaceuticals like Viagra or Cialis can help, but they only address the symptom, not the root. Over-reliance can mask deeper problems like poor blood flow, low testosterone, or nerve dysfunction. Lifestyle. First, exercise. 150 minutes of moderate aerobic exercise per week can improve erectile function by up to 40%. Diet. Foods rich in L-arginine and nitrates like spinach, beets, and pomegranates naturally boost nitric oxide levels. Sleep. Less than 6 hours of sleep lowers testosterone significantly, weakening libido and erection response. When you need medical help, testosterone replacement therapy (TRT) can restore energy and desire when hormone levels are medically low. Low-intensity shockwave therapy shows promise in regenerating blood vessels. Acupuncture, surprisingly, has a growing body of research supporting its ability to relieve stress and improve ED. What's your stance? Natural remedies or medical solutions? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe if you want more real talk about men's health. Part 4. The partner impact, age 60 to 70. Why does ED make me feel alone, even in a relationship? Many men assume that avoiding intimacy protects their partner from disappointment, but the silence creates even more damage. Real story: a couple married 35 years went nearly a decade without physical intimacy due to erectile dysfunction. The wife believed her husband no longer found her attractive. He believed she wouldn't understand his shame. When they finally spoke openly, with the help of a couples therapist, they rebuilt trust, started pelvic health workouts together, and reignited their emotional and physical bond. Key insight: most partners aren't expecting perfect performance. They're craving closeness, vulnerability, and honesty. Open conversations are often the real aphrodisiac. Tag someone in the comments who needs to hear this. Communication isn't weakness, it's your greatest strength. Like and share this video if it gave you hope. Part 5. The golden years, 70 plus. Is it too late to fix this? Absolutely not. Sexual expression doesn't expire. It evolves. Even in your 70s and beyond, it's possible to experience pleasure, intimacy, and connection. Case in point, a 73-year-old patient named Walter joined a senior fitness group focused on cardiovascular health. Within 3 months, his nocturnal erections returned. His doctor helped adjust his blood pressure meds, and he began testosterone therapy. The result? A renewed sex life and a stronger relationship. The role of mindset. Older adults who maintain a positive attitude about sexuality report better life satisfaction, regardless of performance. The key is adaptation, not perfection. If you're over 70 or know someone who is, hit that like button and comment "Never too late" below. You deserve a life filled with connection. Conclusion: turning ED from shame to strength. What if ED isn't a curse but a call to transformation? When you stop hiding and start healing, ED can become a powerful motivator for total wellness. From improving your heart health, to rediscovering your partner, to upgrading your mental and emotional state, this journey is one of rediscovery. Summary of key takeaways. ED often signals deeper health issues. Don't ignore it. Circulation, hormones, and mindset all matter. Lifestyle changes can outperform pills when sustained. Communication heals relationships. Silence damages them. Age is not a limit. It's a new beginning. Final CTA. If you learned something today, like this video. If you know someone who needs to hear this, share it. Want more content like this? Subscribe and join our growing tribe of men redefining health, intimacy, and aging. And in the comments, what's one thing you'll try this week to improve your health or communication? See you in the next video, where we continue to explore the truth about men's health that no one's brave enough to talk about.